Oh, yeah, so this is what they're building at my cousin's place. So this will be like the top area is where the water tower will be. Yeah, at least with that, it ends up increasing the pressure of water inside your house. So if you build just one, the pressure becomes very low. So I'm also thinking of maybe, because we already have that has one floor like this, maybe I can end up maybe adding another one so that the tank now can be up there. Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome back again to this YouTube channel. My name is Nasto. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. Yeah, so for everyone who always comes back to watch my videos, thank you so much. May God bless you all abundantly. For those who are still maybe in the process of subscribing, kindly subscribe, and also feel free to share this channel with your family and friends. So guys, we're here. It's another beautiful and amazing day from our beautiful village of Nyabuhanse. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's been, although it's very hot, but I can say it's a beautiful day because, you know, sometimes we don't really see the good things that we have, especially nature and everything, because I believe some other places maybe there are some calamities, maybe like floods and everything, but here we are good. You can even see the ground is green. You can plant trees like this and they can still grow. So we have to say thank you God for this beautiful day. So anyway guys, I'm coming live from our beautiful home once more. I'm calling this home because it's my sister's home, so it's also like a home for me. So we are here. From inside you can still feel some work going on. Yeah, a few work here and there. We are doing some final touches of the house before we officially start some other stage, maybe like plastering or doing the blundering. So blundering is usually the process which you put before the gypsum. Those are the timbers that hold the ceiling or the gypsum. So there are different types of ceiling. We have the ceiling from we call them PVC, these plastic ones. We have a ceiling from the gypsum boards. We have also ceiling, I've never seen how it's made, but also there's another one that they say they use cement and some mesh, but I usually prefer the first two, which is gypsum ceiling or the ceiling called from the plywood. If you get a very they're this PVC, they're somehow like plastic, they're very long, but also if you get someone who really knows how to play along with them, they end up becoming very, very beautiful. So guys, we are here. I came here with our small baby. It is really helping me so much moving and maneuvering around the village. So I don't know how we should call this, eh? This is our special jet here. It's actually very, 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 very helpful, and I thank God that this year has been a year of blessing. I was able also to purchase this just to help me in movement from place to place, and also it saved my brother's motorbike. You know, I used to use my brother's my big brother's scooter. It's a scooter. You know, here in the village we have such kind of roads, you see, very tricky roads. So sometimes having a scooter in this environment can be very tricky. So by God's grace I was able to purchase this, and it has been very, very good, helpful from time to time. And also a good thing about this, you can go with it up to the site that you want to, because maybe for a car you will have to park it maybe somewhere very far, and also, you know, cars really consume a lot of fuel, stuff, everything, insurance and everything. But for this, it's just about your safety, and also it's very easy to maneuver around. So I really thank God that this year we were able to buy this. So I don't know guys, are you lovers of motorbikes? But also motorbikes are also very, very you need to be very cautious. A helmet, you need protective gear, and also respect everyone that is using the road along. So we are here. The other day we were doing just general cleaning around the compound. At the moment you don't have much, like much of the materials, just a few. Like these bricks, they're not a big number, I'm very sure. But what I really love about the project that we were doing here about my sister, it's almost like done with the materials, but we have not like left so many materials, so many like bricks and everything. You can see only a few, and these ones we are going to use them inside the house because we still have the toilet to build, the toilet partitioning to build, and also some will be used also to build our outside borehole in a few weeks. So the ballast that is here, some will also be used inside the kitchen, and also we have the veranda that still needs us to put the ballast. So we are trying to balance where we see it's not necessary to be made, we leave it first pending, and then we continue with the most important part. Like this one, it's important, but for now because not much work is going on, especially at this front level, so we just left it to be like this. But in the near future, maybe we'll put some grill here, also make a good porch. I really love it because you see, you know, some houses don't have like balconies, so you can't even have a shade, but it's always good to have something like this in front of your house. Maybe sometimes you don't need like all the time to be inside the house, so you need a small balcony. It's very important. So anyway, we are here. As you can see, there's some work going on. We are actually, I don't know this process of today how it's called, but it's also very crucial because during the construction of the house, unfortunately, I've never understood why, but most houses, they don't really reach the top. So there's usually a space that is left remaining somewhere, like here, you see, like this place, this one here. There's some space there. Once we go in, maybe we'll get to see the spacing. So this week has also been a good week. We managed to do some plumbing, although it's a half plumbing, because full plumbing we will need to put the manholes around here. But at least for this, we are able to continue with the process of the house, especially plastering and everything, before we officially maybe start using the house. So this is like half plumbing. So the next time, maybe after plastering, after the windows, before now people officially move in, then we can continue with all this now all the way to the septic tank. But for now, we are still going slow, but sure. At least, yeah. So we were supposed to do plastering, which I had said earlier, but then we realized that the floor was very important. This one, the screeding. So that's what we did. The other day I was here to do some curing, because we need to do lots of curing inside here before we officially begin. So also for the kitchen, I just realized also we need to build the kitchen. They're not kitchen counters, they're called the counters, because these ones are the wardrobes. I don't know if they are the wardrobes. You know, sometimes construction English is not vegetable. But anyway, so we need to do something here for the sink, and also for this partitioning, and also maybe probably this other side, or this one you might leave it because there'll be movement here and there. So if we build, it will distract maybe some other things. Here we need to build the countertop, because the house is actually an open plan. I've really loved open plans, because you enter in a house and you see it's like a big hall. Actually today I was in here like before I started the video, and I was planning in my head. You know, sometimes you for example, I'm planning on building one of these days my dream house, the real now dream house. And I was here, and I've realized that even before you give your architect or your engineer a house plan, you can sit down first, visit different houses, and then you can have a rough sketch of how you want maybe your house to be in future. Maybe like I was thinking, maybe the living room can be very big, the master bedroom big and spacious, like the bathroom can be like a whole room like this. You put all your facilities in there that you need. Because I've also been watching a few YouTubers. There's one that I really follow from Zambia, and recently he visited a mother, let me say a mother who stays in the UK but came back to the village to invest. So you can enter a bathroom, and the bathroom is like, has the cabinets, has the, like, there's a room for things like a makeover for your wife. Like there's a big room there, I don't know how it's called. Like this room has a mirror, has the counters, has a wash and basin, has everything. That is before even you go to the shower. So the shower area has the jacuzzi. So I was like, oh, so here we really built very tiny spaces for bathroom. Just a small room like this, you just enter there and you're done. But then I realized that sometimes you have to have a very big plan in your head of what you really want in the near future. So that's what I was thinking about. And also I wanted to share the information that even before you give maybe your engineer and tell him, you just draw any plan, just have some rough ideas what you want in your house, the different details, and then now they can use those details to draw for you the kind of house that you want. Vanessa, how are you? I'm smart.
Very, very smart.
I'm killing the look.
You're killing
Vanessa
it.
is saying that. Marahaba, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to Chef Matiko's place. I forgot my earpod yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen the house?
The inside? Yes.
Yes. Oh, you were here? Oh, yesterday you were here.
I did.
How is the process?
The process is great. I love the process.
Yeah.
Actually. It's very. I feel like it's going so fast. Like very, very fast.
Yeah. So, and also the floor has changed, like even the look. Yeah? The floor and the windows have really like transformed. Yeah, you can.
Giving it shape.
Yeah, you can move towards this side. You see. So today we brought this. So these are for the window, for the doors, the door frames. You don't know them?
I don't understand.
Hold for me these, I show you.
Okay.
So these ones.
Okay.
I don't know if you are ready. Yeah, let me carry them from the other side. I show you where they will be placed.
Oh, the inside doors.
Yeah, for the doors.
Okay. You know, I was wondering, but the door is there. What are you saying?
Like that. Before the. So these are what hold the door.
Oh.
Yeah. So the door is now fixed on the tin.
Okay. And now get. You know, I was wondering, what are you saying?
Yeah. So these ones are the door frames. So we just put them to bed. So because they help, especially before plastering. You have to put this so that the house is now done once. You know, if you do plastering and then again you come to do this, again they'll have to destroy the wall and everything. So this is we are planning for the plastering of the house. That's why we are first finishing these spaces, and then now we can start.
When you put the ceiling.
We will put the timbers first before the ceiling, and then we plaster.
Timber.
There are those that hold the ceiling, because you see these spaces are very big, so they look like boxes. It's called blundering. Yeah, I don't know if that is
no door
English.
here.
Where?
Here.
Here there is no door. You want a door there?
No. The door could be fixed.
No. Here there is no door. It will just be open like this. So maybe there'll be a nice dining table. Here are some sofas. Like the house is very beautiful.
Yeah, the house is very big. Actually, very, very.
Very big. Yeah, guys, you can see like it's very, very spacious. It's a good house. So you're going slowly. But I know by maybe April, things will be much better. All right.
So let me go fetch my earphone.
You can give yourself a shout out before you go.
Hello, people. Yeah, my name is Vanessa James. I'm also a YouTuber. Go check me out on YouTube. And subscribe, comment, and share. Yeah,
tell them that this is your home.
This is our house. This is our home.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my niece. Actually, it's a very beautiful house. Very, very beautiful. I'm even falling in love with it because First of all, what I really love about houses especially is you have to ensure that the rooms are spacious so that you don't regret later, oh, these rooms are very tiny, these rooms are this and this. So try to make, even if they're not so big, but at least a bit spacious. For example, for the dining, you can see, even if you put an 8-seater table here, it will fit very well, and still you'll have some space here for people to pass, and also space there for people to pass, and also space for your how do you call this, for your sink, for your wash and basin. Yeah, so it's always good that you just try your best to at least increase, because sometimes especially even when you were drawing this house, sometimes try to adjust a few measurements. Maybe if the rooms are maybe 4, you can add maybe up to 5, so that once you get even a bigger bed, you're not limited to increase even the number of seats. You're not limited to even buying a bigger fridge. You're not limited to like buying a bigger bed, or even having like so those are what I really learned about construction. It's much better if the room is bigger than if a room is smaller. You know, if it's smaller, you cannot like increase it, but if it's bigger, you can try to deal with the space. You can still have some more spaces remaining. So you can see even the kitchen, I think also it's big enough, because if you put the counters there, and a good thing also, it's open, so it will be sharing its space with the dining, because some things can still be put or can still be arranged on top of the kitchen counter. Yeah, so that is it. So today, as I told you, we are bringing all this, the frames for the doors. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one will be placed here, another one here, another one here. So those are 3. The master bedroom will have 2. Those are 5. And then the last one will be at the pantry, which is 6. So you can see, I really what I forgot is to tell the guy who was making the frames. I always love the ones that have some space up there. That is what I really forgot, but I hope also these ones will be nice, because there are some frames like this, and up here there's a small partition where you can just put your glass on top. Yeah, but we'll try to work with this and see. Yeah. Yes, so that's the work going on. Fundi vipi?
Poa baba.
Kwa salama?
Kabisa.
Memalizia hapo?
Namalizia.
Okay. Say your name, my friend. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm with Paul Sagati.
Paul Sagati.
Yes.
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm doing
Handman job.
handman job.
And our mason is called
Jared Okonjo.
Jared
Okonjo.
Home ni wapi?
Ugwedi Masai.
Ugwedi Masai. Oh, of course sijaifika. Ni sawa. Yeah, so that is Jared, and yeah, the other friends. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have the different connections. Actually, they really work very well. But also a good thing about construction, days where there is not much work going on, you try to reduce the number of masons that you bring. Days that maybe have a lot of work, you can bring as many as you want. But also it's not good to have too many, maybe 3 masons, so that your house doesn't have like different shapes or different sizes. That is also what I came to learn. But the process is good. I'm happy about what you've finally done. And I know once we start like plastering, it will even now be more beautiful, because you'll not be seeing all these areas. We'll try to make them straight. We make the foundation very nicely, inside also very nicely, and then the next phases will now be wiring. We already have the quotation of the wiring, yeah, for the cables for a 3-bedroom. The wiring will cost like close to 40. That is around $350 or maybe 400 maximum. So those plus the labor and everything. So those are maybe the next steps, and we'll start buying the cables slowly, so that once maybe the plastering is finished, because for wiring, the best thing is after you do the piping, it's very easy to just fix, because it will just be about pulling the cables and everything. But those are the lessons that I've learned. Just be patient with your house. Yeah, don't take things too fast. Yeah, you might end up maybe like feeling too much strained. Yeah, so this is the house. So I want to go also to my cousin's place to check on. They also have some construction going on. There's actually a lot of construction in our village. What I really love is that I love development, and I love seeing people bringing in different ideas that at the end of the day can also help, like someone who also wants to construct. So at home there, I'm also struggling with water, especially the pressure of water from our top tank. And I've been like, my cousin has been like managing 2 projects, and in these 2 projects they are building at least tall water towers, and at the end of the day they end up like doing the job very easy, like they increase the pressure in the house. So yeah, waambie wakuje yeah. So yeah, so let me show you what I'm really talking about. Chieng vipi? Kochonjo? Poa sana. Umeshaanza maneno? Vipi? How are you? Umepotea? Yes.
Just kutafuta kidogo tu.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, lakini niko poa.
Yeah.
Labda wewe ndo ukijui.
Hata mimi niko poa. Long time.
Lakini si. Ningepatana lakini natuanga.
Oh, sawa sawa.
Na ajali panda hapo juu.
Sukimaliza nipele quotation. Jo, at least nijue tunanunua nini. Matiko yuko? Oh. Yeah, so this is what they are building at my cousin's place. So this will be like the top area is where the water tower will be. Yeah, at least with that it ends up increasing the pressure of water inside your house. So if you build just one, the pressure becomes very low. So I'm also thinking of maybe, because we already have that has 1 floor like this, maybe I can end up maybe adding another one so that the tank now can be up there. Namna gani? Unasukuma? Yeah. Also there were some dogs here. I don't know if they are around. Amerudisha huko. Prince. Sniper. Ama zimelala. Yeah. There's some dogs here. I don't know. Oh, he's here. Shh. Yeah, so these are my cousin's barbell. They're actually very, very big. Shh. This is, I think, Prince. It's a very big dog. I don't know where we can sit. Hey! It's very tired. It's from exercise. That's why you're seeing is not very much active. Yeah, it's a good dog, especially for security. If you have a very big compound, those are the best. It's very, very huge. Very huge. Yeah, so this is the house that they're building. It's like a 1-story. So up there is where the tank will be placed. For us at home, we just built one like this, but unfortunately the pressure is not so much. I don't know if we can go up. I don't know if I have the guts. Hapa naweza panda kweli? Let me try to go up. It's actually very, very fun. Yeah. Oh. So this is what they are doing up here. You can see, at least with this height, it's able to serve the house with water that has the best pressure. Wow. Hii imepigwa msumari hapa. You know, I'm asking. Yeah, I think there's a nail here. Down is very, very far, guys. Hey. Jaipanda urefu kama huu. Mor. Mungu ni parefu. It's very tall. The height is not. It's very high, guys. But I think this is the best, especially if you're struggling with water. Yeah. So this is the process. Actually, this is Chef Matiko's home. You can go check him out. He also has a YouTube channel. And this he's building for the mom. This is the mom's house that he built. So he's also trying to supply like water inside the house. And also it's a lesson that I'm also learning, so that maybe, because a good thing, the house that we built, especially the tower for water that we built, we also left some adjustments of metals up. So yeah, I know that maybe one day when we decide to go ahead with it, maybe make a taller one up, it can still be done and still be possible. Yeah. So there is more work going on here. That's why you can see they're putting these frames. So you can go check it out on their YouTube channel, so that I don't disclose everything. But there's a mega project that he wants to build also back in the village. You can kindly go subscribe to the amazing channel of Chef Matiko, and you'll be able to see everything. Yeah, so there's also a beautiful gate that they built. So this is the design, you can see, very beautiful and also very, very modern. There used to be a wall gate here. The bell, I don't know if it still works. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's there. So guys, I'm taking you also to another place. It's a secret agenda, so that we can go there and also enjoy the amazing video from that other end. Yeah, well guys, we are home. We are finally back at home. So for the new subscribers, this is where I call home, and we've been here for quite some time. Yeah, I've even forgotten about the old home that I used to be, because we are very much now attached to this place. Unfortunately for now, guys, there is a lot of sun. The solar is like nobody's business. Yeah, we also have a small kitchen garden. Nakuja yeah, that is Mr. Liam. You know, Liam is not an ordinary kid. He's very active. Yeah, so this is our kitchen garden back at home here. Nakuja baba. Sawa, nakuja, ningoje kwa nyumba. Yeah, that is Mr. Liam. He wants me to take him to our old home, because their nieces, their nephews, that he usually loves to play with them. So I'm telling him to wait some small time, and then we'll be going back. So guys, as you know, unfortunately, one of our like, he was a family friend. He was called Yeyo. So some time back, he used to be here. Ever since we bought like this piece of land, we used to work a lot with him here. We planted with him all this grass, most of these trees, everything at home here we planted with him. But unfortunately, I think maybe 2 weeks, I think it's over a week, ever since, let me say just 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, he left a job here, because he's also ready to start a family, and he said he needed maybe some time with the family, and also the wife was not really feeling well. So we've had a new guy. Yeah, I'm going to be introducing him to you guys very soon. I know he's not even prepared. Unfortunately, he's a bit shy. I remember also I was very shy, especially before I started something like YouTube. I never used to talk a lot. I was a very quiet person most of these days because of maybe YouTube, everyday meeting with the different people. At least I can say my social experience has increased somehow. I know also for him with different interactions here and there, maybe one day he'll now be ready to open up. So he's been doing some cleaning, I can say, of the compound, taking good care of the compound. It was very hard, especially for me, transitioning from Yeyo, because I was very much like used to him. So sometimes I've just realized that you just need to give new people chances, especially when we were beginning with this new guy that I'm going to be introducing him to you. I was used to Yayo because sometimes he used to like clean the compound everywhere, super clean. So when we started work with this new guy, I was like, hey, will you really like get to the standard of Yayo? But I came to realize that don't compare people. Just give them time so that they can also work with them and also flow with them. And also remember that not all fingers are actually the same. So that is a lesson I also came to learn. Yeah, hey baba. Ai, umebomoa gari yako. Iliharibika. Umekuwa nini mkono? Umeumia. Pole. Enda ucheze na gari yako. So that is Liam. He's showing me his car. It's actually, I don't know what happened to it. These are the like remains of the car. Cheza tu nayo hivyo hivyo. So the new guy has been actually trying his best. The first 2 days that he was here, something that I've also come to learn, and also I know it's a mistake that most human beings like make. We love comparing people with the other people. For example, maybe someone used to work for you and then they left and then you brought another person. Definitely he's not going to be like maybe the first person. He also has his own character, his own personality. So the first 2 days I was like, hey, will this guy really manage doing this? But the more I give him time to work on himself, the more I can see that he's also trying, because at the end of the day, all of us need chances in this world. So for him, here used to be very bushy. Trust me, here used to be a lot bush. Usipande hapo kwa mawe. Hapo kuna madudu. Usikuja hapa Liam. No, Liam, what you tell him not to do is what he really wants to do. So there used to be a lot of bushes here. I can see he has cleared everything. We used to have like hii mawe itakukata. Umesahau ile siku ile kukata. Liam, whatever you tell him not to do is what he really wants to do. So you can see he has removed most of the tall shrubs that were here. He has cleaned everywhere. He is really trying to do his best, and it's now time for me to like give him now that full chance to continue with taking care of our home, because it was a lot of work, guys. It was really a lot of work, especially if alone, because sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm at my sister's place trying to control things there, and it was really getting out of hand. We have dogs, we have rabbits, we have chicken, we have other chores. So I was really forced to look for someone. So a friend of mine brought him here, and even now it's midday, but you can see he's also trying his best to work. So this is the new look of our home. It's actually improving a lot. John, vipi? How are you? Fine. Speak. How is work?
Work is good.
Work is good. What is your name?
My name is John.
Yeah. John who?
John Muita.
John Muita. Yeah, so guys, he's called John Muita. As I told you, he's not so much talkative. Kazi ni ngumu ama utaweza?
She's soft.
Ni soft. Ni soft kweli. Lakini unajua hii wiki ya kwanza ndio naona utakuwa labda na kazi mingi. Kuanzia next week sasa zinapungua. So unaona? The more unaendelea kufanya, the more zinapungua. Kwa sababu kama ukishafika huko, baada labda ya wiki 3-4 ndio tena unarudia, si ndio? Yeah, so this is the new guy that we have here. He's actually called John. He's a little bit shy, to speak, but with more time I'll be engaging him more with more talks, like trying to make him more easy and also more comfortable to talk on camera. So I know in the next maybe 1-2 months he'll be now a very jovial guy. So right now he's just washing the veranda here. Even in the kitchen garden he did a lot, and I realized that the first 2 days, as I said earlier, like I was really trying to compare. You know, there are those people that maybe you're so much used to them, and maybe once they leave and then maybe you get maybe someone else, then you start the comparison, you start maybe saying, oh, this and that. But I've realized we as human beings, we should not be like so much judgmental. Yeah, so yeah, I know also Yeo used to do like his best, but also you have to understand that everyone has their own like flaws. Yeah, sometimes this is good, sometimes the other person is like, we cannot be the same. That is the message that I really want to pass through. So yeah, so this is our kitchen garden. The other day I saw him, he really tried his best to clean it. Unfortunately, the main challenge that we have at the moment is hey guys, I've never seen how this fruit looks like. Wow. This is the giant passion fruit. Sema giant. You see? It's purple in color. Hata usivute. Hizi ni maua, matunda, usitoe hata moja. You see guys, I'm really surprised at the color of this one. It's purple. You see? It's purple in color. It has actually started fruiting. Wow. Sema hivi, wow. Sema subscribe, like, share, and comment. That is my son Liam. So this is our kitchen garden. Unfortunately, the sun is cornering, really cornering. But I know things will be much better. Things will be much better when maybe the rains come. You never know, because some things you can't really like question God and ask why. We just have to deal with them the way they are. Tufunge. Yeah. So chicken are here. And also, I don't know. We had a new chicken here. Hey, pole babu, sianguke. We actually have. Usiingie hapa ndani. What? You know, we have one here that has hatched. I don't know if the other ones will like twende. Chuchu zimetoka. Nani amezitoa? Yeah. Actually, you know, we have one that just hatched recently, and I'm surprised. I don't know who like put it out. Hopefully these big ones will not like scavenge on them. So these are our turkeys. Sema turkey. Hii inaitwa aje? Turkey. Inaitwa turkey. Turkey. Yeah, our rabbits also. At least now we have someone to help us take good care of them. Yeah, so hey, what I really wanted also to share with you, the main reason why I also took you to my cousin's place is because this is our house, as you can see. So this is the house that we live in at the moment, and in our area here we have actually been struggling with the problem of water. We tried to get a few tanks here and there. Mostly right now we only depend on rainfall. So with the change of weather these days, sometimes it can go maybe up to like in 3 weeks it can rain maybe once or twice. So you can imagine, even saving water or having like water in your compound is a bit hard. And sometimes when you used to have it, we used to pump up to this tank, but I later came to find out that in a tank, yeah, we used to pump up to this tank up here. So sometimes the pressure used to be very, very low. I tried to Google here and there maybe how to increase the pressure, but then I came to realize that it's much better if this house is a bit like it has one more floor. So I'm also asking maybe for your advice, yeah, because maybe in March, if all goes well, you know, construction I know is very, very hard, but sometimes if you like plan your things well, we can start maybe by because I already have the blocks here. The blocks will help like take the house up. So it will only be maybe about the steel. So I'll just be buying a few. We make the pillars here and there, the bricks, and then at the end of the day, we take this tank and put it up there so that we can even have an extra room here. Like, because I believe maybe one day, again, we'll have even more visitors in our village. Just like 2023 December. We had so many who came to Achana Tunai. Yeah, we have so many visitors also who came to our village. So maybe in the near future, if we have more and we still have like extra rooms, like this one will be here, the top one will be there. It can be easy even to open even an Airbnb business here in the village and maybe host a few people that maybe will need like hosting. So from what I saw there, maybe I can plan myself well. And usikuje Liam, usipande. Usipande Liam, usipande. Baki tu hapo, usipande baba. Hai, usipande, hii itavunjika, wacha kupanda. Yeah, so I'm telling Liam not to climb because acha. Yeah, so hey, boys are usually very, very active. It's no joke, like dealing with boy child, not an easy thing. So what I was actually talking about is, so this is where the tank is actually sitting. So my plan is, because even when we were building, we left some of these pillars. You can see some of these like metals. Also this side we left some. We used to put 6, 2, 4, 6. And also this other area we have also this one, so that in case in future maybe we need to like take the house higher, it becomes very easy for us. So we usually harvest like 2,500 liters of water and harvest using pump with from our underground water pump to this. So this is what like supplies the house. But if you look clearly, it's not like above the house. You can see even the height that I am. So we need like a bit more high so that all the pressure now can, like even in the shower, sometimes you can go to the shower and there's water in the tank, but it doesn't really like come out. That's why most of the times you don't even see us washing dishes from the house, because the pressure, you know, like maybe rinsing things, you need a pressure, high pressure. Sometimes even in the shower you can't open the tap, stuff like those. Yeah baba, auspande nakuja. Shuka Liam. Yeah, so that's my plan about maybe this place. So coming maybe next month, I will try my best, maybe like take this tank a bit high, so that at least we can have pressure in the house. Because just having this one, I really thought that it could serve the house with the pressure, but then I came to realize, because also Maro has a tall story building like this. Also my cousin back there, I'm also seeing he's in the process where I just came from. He's in the process also of adding one more flat like up. A good thing is that we built this, we took a break again. When we start again, you know, sometimes like taking them once up to the last stop, it can be a bit straining, but at least if you take breaks in between, you can continue. So Let me go in. I don't know if Miss Flay is Hey Bab. Uspande. Yeah. So Liam wanted to go up. It's telling him it's very dangerous. Yeah? Haya, nakuja. We are here, and we are here with Babe. So I don't know what she's preparing for us. Babe,
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
Yes.
I want to prepare an evening snack.
Yeah,
my favorite.
Yeah, evening snack. So a good thing.
What's we having?
Yeah, this is sausage. Huh? Or smoky. What is the difference between smoky and sausage?
But there, I really don't know.
Yeah, guys, even me like smoky and sausage.
Or maybe sausage is a term used for
Cooked sausage.
like
For selling.
like underrated name, and smoky is just a simple name like Sheng.
For sure, I really don't know the difference between smoky and sausage. Or one is for pig and the other one is for beef or chicken. But I really don't know, because even this one is written smokies. Yeah.
But by the way, there is a difference between smokies and sausage. Sausage is a bit expensive.
Sausage?
Yeah, it's
Than
expensive
smoky?
Than smoky.
Guys.
If you're buying smoky,
Yeah.
sausage, it comes a bit higher.
Oh, guys, you can let us know what is the main difference between smoky and sausage. So we are from the border town. We just went and got this, and also we have some Irish potatoes here. Yeah. So we also want to make some fries, just fries at home.
Yeah, with smoky.
Yeah, with smoky, without maybe going to a hotel. You can easily make them at your home. So she's Miss Flay. You can subscribe to her
My channel.
YouTube channel also. So this is how you prepare. You just boil some cooking oil.
And they're from freezer, so they're a bit stuck, but whichever way, even if I dip them in the cooking oil, it will still.
Yeah, they actually frozen.
So I need to cook them on a low heat.
How many are you preparing?
All of them.
All of them?
I'm cooking. I normally love buying this small one.
Yeah.
So that I can be able to just.
Chunga.
I can cook like the whole of it, because if I leave them, it's gonna.
Oh yeah, because also we don't have like a fridge.
So there's no need of cooking a half.
Yeah.
Spoiling.
Yeah.
Because also for smoky, you can just eat them like the way you feel like.
Yeah. So, so we have a fridge, but the problem is the solar. So here's our fridge, but unfortunately it has never worked, because the solar that we are using cannot manage to run this. Cannot run this. This is a water dispenser. It cannot run. And also we have a microwave over here, also which cannot run. But hopefully maybe someday we can be able to get maybe a bigger solar, or maybe one day when electricity will finally be in our area, then things maybe will get a bit easy. So, and also, I was talking about water here. So yeah, Mashiba, sama asante. Yeah. So actually what I was saying is we have water here, like we have the appliances. Unfortunately the pressure is usually very low. So I had an idea of the outdoor studio that we built, because today I was at my cousin's place, Chef Matiko, and I've seen their water tower. They have added one more story up, and then now the water tank is now above there. So I was having that idea, maybe one day I can try and raise this house. You can have maybe like an extra room up there, and then the water tank, once it's up there, like the pressure will be very high. You can be opening here and like you receive a lot of pressure. You remember even in the bathroom, like there's no pressure. It's because the tank is down there.
It's down.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be up.
Yeah, very up. High. That's why you see even in most story buildings, they usually put their tanks up there because of the pressure that comes. That's why usually our water, you just see it dropping slowly. I think it's because of the pressure that is up there.
I never knew that.
Oh, you never knew. What do you think about that plan?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Yeah, as long as the water will be coming out,
Yeah.
the pressure, it will be just perfect.
Yeah. So guys, so this is actually what I was talking about in the morning. Like just adding this, because if you look clearly, they are almost the same height as the house, and also we could not manage to build like a very tall house. It will not be unstable, so we built this size. I actually thought that maybe it will be able to provide or to produce like enough pressure, but unfortunately we are unable. Like even during the rainy season, the pressure is very low, even if the tank is full. Yeah, so my idea was maybe next month I can start slowly, maybe with bags of cement, slowly, just the way I set up this house, just bit by bit. And then once like we have the complete tower up there, even if we don't put like the doors and the windows and everything, just for the tank to be up there, so that once like we have water flowing in our home, at least the pressure can be a bit high. Yeah, so the guy is here. He's preparing some dog food. So here is where we usually cook them from. Yeah, but hopefully also he will not change. You know, most people also sometimes when they are like beginning work, you will find maybe they are in a good state, working very nicely, but again now when time goes by, you find them maybe changing, and then you end up maybe like in quarrels all the time. Nakuja. Yeah, so we are still going on with our project here. So this is our brick project that we are still pushing on. So today we made the soil. So this is the soil that we were preparing today. Usually, as I've been telling you like previously or in the previous videos, for bricks, especially in our area here, you can't like prepare the soil today and like make the bricks the same day. You have to prepare it like this and leave it overnight. It's like a fermentation process. So tomorrow morning the guys will be here, but unfortunately today they never prepared like a lot of soil. It's very small, maybe 500 or 1000 bricks if it's maximum. So this is the brick project that I'm going on also here in the village, just making some bricks. Right now we are close to 4,000 and something. Yeah. 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 Oh, usianguke nayo. So Liam has been sent mom's phone. Usianguke, enda pole pole. Sema subscribe. Hi. Enda pole pole usikimbie. Yeah, so it's always good to have like kids. You can send them places. Hey, go and bring for me this. So the mom just sent him her phone because I had the phone. So what I was saying, I'm also in the process of making bricks. Yeah, so for the new subscribers maybe who have not shown you this project before, I also have a small project that I'm trying to run back in the village. So a friend of mine had bought this piece of land. Yeah, so if you look clearly, it's somehow raised. There's this anthill, so we are trying to remove the anthill by also like making bricks through the raised soil. So here we've made close to 4,000 and something. So these are how the bricks are usually prepared, and then later on we'll arrange a burn, and then we burn the bricks. These ones mostly in most houses, like even my sister's house, we used the same bricks, but now once you burn them, they turn the color and become red. So this house that we build here is mainly to hold the bricks before we officially like start the brick burning process. So it can stay even here for even a year or even more than a year, as long as they are not like destroyed with rain. You can keep them as much as you want. and then once we get like the firewood or the trees, and then we'll burn them. Mostly these are for my dream house, the one that someday I'm going to start. So mostly inside the rooms, because I have a few blocks. I have like almost 1,800 blocks, so mostly those will be for around the outside wall, and then inside the house, these are what we'll be partitioning them with. So my target is around 10,000, so I'm just making them bit by bit. So hopefully in the next maybe few months we'll have our 10,000 bricks. We burn them, and then we can and then now we can start our project back in the back at home here. Yeah, especially here in the village, if you have like water, you have maybe some piece of land somewhere, it's a good project to begin. It doesn't matter if you have like a lot of money or not. Most people, even sometimes, they make them alone. You can just find someone has a dream of maybe owning their own house, and they start slow. So maybe every day they make, even if it's 100 or 200 bricks, and then one day they end up having like a full house built through their process or through their strength. So let's go back and see what baby is doing here. Yeah, so this is our back door gate. Nimerudi. Kumulikie tai. Endesha tu. Endesha kwa chini. Ya, imekushinda mula. Inakuja. Yeah. Oh. You want to do? You want to do a video?
I thought of.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is how they look.
Oh, so yummy. So once they crack, they are cooked.
No,
or it's not a must?
It's not a must. They should be this way.
Yeah.
But
Golden brown.
Yeah, they should be.
You can see, guys. So
golden brown, not dark brown like
yeah,
this.
Golden. Yeah. They should not overcook.
Yeah.
These ones are very good. Very sweet. And also the other day I bought some tomatoes here. So maybe we'll make some
kachumbari.
Small kachumbari.
Yeah, and maybe you should make it for us.
No problem.
Yeah. While I now want to start, you can use the stand.
No worries. You, once you remove them, I will help you peel the
potatoes.
Yeah, or let me put here. Or I peel the potatoes. Potato.
Maybe you can just cut for us kachumbari.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, so want to cut some kachumbari.
This ones really looks so good. Though I was kind of waiting for you.
Oh, so I have gone to show them the brick project.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the big day, so you prepare for them some porridge.
Okay. They're finishing tomorrow?
No, tomorrow they are like making the bricks now.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know,
Today
burning. No. You know, today they were digging the soil and preparing. So tomorrow they are now molding the bricks. You know, that is usually the hard day.
I'm trying to look for somewhere where there is enough light.
Enough light. So unfortunately, guys, we like the stand is somewhere far.
Wake up, Aju.
I don't want to crack my phone, my camera.
No, it won't.
No,
yeah, that's
much better.
Yeah, it's much better there than.
Please help me with another knife.
Sharp one. Oh.
Yeah, so kachumbari, the small bit.
Yeah.
Where is the chopping board?
No, you can use the wooden one or this one.
The wooden.
The wooden one is down there.
Chunga. Think here.
Yeah, the other side. So these are our sausages, not sausages, like smokies looks like, though they're split, but
Yeah, this
they're yummy.
This one has a very long history. This one, guys.
Yeah.
Started life with it,
Yeah.
and we are still moving on.
We are still using using it.
But timber is good.
Yeah.
Than
Been
the-
5 years now. How long have you been using it before
like
before
5
we
years.
met?
Yeah, before we met.
Because with me I've used it for like 5 years.
Yeah,
Not 5 years, yeah.
4 years.
4 years. This is the 5th year.
Yeah. So this one, I made it long time
Yourself.
ago.
But then I never knew that you are the one who made it.
I made it.
I always knew that it's just a boat.
No. This one I made it alone
Okay.
when I was at the bus station. So I used to struggle, especially cutting sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki was the hardest problem, or even sometimes beef. So at least with this, you chop easy. You don't like cut your hand.
Yeah.
So this is kachumbari we are preparing. It's a very common in the streets,
Yeah.
especially for the people selling eggs,
Yeah. Smokies,
smokies.
fries.
Yeah, you'll find them preparing kachumbari.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, theirs is usually the sweetest.
Yeah, but I always wonder because even me when I'm preparing like fries, I do
Yeah.
make my kachumbari, but it doesn't taste so good the way theirs are
Yeah,
tasting.
the guys who make kachumbari, I don't know what they put. So this is how it looks like. You just have to cut it into small pieces like cubes like this, and then with the onions. But the onion mod. Yeah, and these round onions. Then you can add. But since we have the kids, we cannot put pepper.
Yeah. But if you want it to add a little flavor, you put some coriander too. And also put coriander if you like.
They want to make like the one they sell.
Yeah, they normally mix coriander with carrots, though we don't have carrots. So here I've started to cut the fries because I'm done with the sausage, with the smokies.
And for the chefs in the house, how do you learn how to cut
Fries.
not fries, for example onions? They cut like
By the way.
that is the biggest trick.
Yeah.
Someone just holds tomato,
And they really enjoy doing that, like
onion. You wonder, is this a machine?
the machine. But I think it's all about familiarization,
That one even.
getting used to something.
Yeah, that has been the hardest thing for me to learn actually.
But you can try it using a sharp knife,
That one is
not just any knife.
yeah. So you see, like this now looks like the one they sell, and you know now they mix it.
Yeah, and also you have to put some vinegar.
Vinegar.
You put vinegar so that you don't have that the
Pili
not pili
pepper,
the
onion.
onion taste in your mouth. It kills. If you don't have vinegar, you soak it with salt, so it
Okay,
removes
just
that
put-
taste.
Taste is the best now. Salt.
Salt up there.
Yeah. So today we are chefing at home. So guys, this is what I've prepared. Just some. It's also very good if you also taste. If you love nyama choma, also this can be very tasty. Yeah. So let's wait now for Miss Flay to prepare the fries. So you're also preparing fries. So just chop them in small pieces like this. They should be not too big. You know, if they are too big, they don't cook. Yeah.
You don't cook very fast.
But this, let's see the size that she cuts. Actually, we used to have a restaurant where we used to prepare fries, sausages, but unfortunately we closed it down. But one day, I believe we will revive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether we should.
Yeah, we can.
And
make it even better.
We can just say now. You know, for business, a good business is good when you're always there.
Yeah, you can't.
Like to manage your business by yourself.
And also business, like it can't pick once. It's like a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like the first year, you can't be, very few people make like profits and stuff. So you really have to be very patient with it.
Yeah.
And then after some time, it can pick up. But yeah, people have to know that you're always there and stuff. Then they'll start coming.
Yeah.
So the first bunch is ready. So this is for Liam.
Yeah.
He's already around.
He's already here.
Unataka chipushi
Tomato.
na tomato.
Chipusi yako.
Chips. Sema chips.
Chips
So chipusi. Sema chips.
yako.
Smoky.
Yeah. And one
That's
smoky.
smoky.
This is how we arrange. Yeah, so that is homemade. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If there's anything that you would love to advise, comment, kindly write it down in the comment section, and I'll be very, very much grateful. So guys, thank you, and let's see you guys in our next video. Subscribe kindly, and bye bye.
Bye bye.